Picture this. Two coworkers. Same salary. Same city. Same rent. 10 years later, one of them has $180,000 saved and invested. The other has $400 in their checking account and a car payment they can't shake. What was the difference? It wasn't income. It wasn't luck. It wasn't even budgeting apps or spending spreadsheets. It was 3 accounts, set up correctly, wired together automatically, running in the background while they slept. That's what this video is about. 3 accounts, 1 system, real wealth, no finance degree required. Most people have 1 bank account and a vague intention to save money someday. The average American keeps everything in a single checking account. Income comes in, bills go out. Whatever's left is supposed to be savings. Until it isn't, because that leftover money has no job, no purpose. It just sits there waiting to be spent on something impulsive. Here's the problem. When you're operating money, your savings, and your investments are all in the same place, they compete with each other. And in that competition, spending always wins. What wealthy people figured out is surprisingly simple. Money behaves differently when it's separated with intention. The 3-account system isn't a trick or a hack. It's just the way money was always meant to be organized. You have an account for today, an account for the unexpected, and an account for the future. Once you wire these 3 accounts together with automatic transfers, the whole system runs itself. You stop making decisions about money every month. And that's where the magic happens. Account 1 is your checking account. But most people treat it wrong. The operations account has one job. Handle your monthly cash flow, bills, groceries, gas, subscriptions. That's it. Nothing else lives here permanently. Here's the key rule. This account should only ever hold 30 days of living expenses. Not more. The moment you let it accumulate more than that, you start treating it like savings. And you'll spend it. What goes in? Your paycheck. Any income you receive. What goes out? Fixed monthly expenses. Day-to-day spending. What leaves automatically? Transfers to account 2 and account 3 on payday. That last part is critical. The moment your paycheck lands, your system moves money out before you can touch it. Not at the end of the month when there's nothing left. On payday. Automatically. Think of the operations account like a pipe, not a bucket. Money flows through it, not into it. This is where most people skip a step, and it costs them years of investment gains. Account 2 is a high-yield savings account. It has 2 missions. Hold your emergency fund, and park your short-term savings goals. First, the emergency fund. The general rule is 3 to 6 months of living expenses. If you have a stable salaried job, 3 months is usually fine. If you're self-employed or in a volatile industry, aim for 6. Why does this matter for investing? Because without an emergency fund, every unexpected expense forces you to raid your investments. You sell at the wrong time. You pay penalties. You lose compound growth you can never get back. The safety net protects your wealth machine. Second, short-term goals. Planning a vacation next year? Saving for a car? Down payment? That money lives here too. Separated from your checking. Out of sight. Earning interest while it waits. The best high-yield savings accounts right now pay 4 to 5% annually. That's 10 to 15 times what a regular savings account pays. We're talking hundreds of extra dollars per year for doing nothing different. Examples. Marcus by Goldman Sachs, Ali Bank, Sophie, all fee-free, FDIC insured, and easy to link to your checking account. This is the account that actually builds wealth. And if you don't have one yet, this is the most important thing you'll do this year. Account 3 is your investment account. Specifically, a tax-advantaged retirement account. Your 401k through work if you have one. Or a Roth IRA if you're opening it yourself. Here's why tax advantage matters. Inside a Roth IRA, your money grows completely tax-free. You put in after tax dollars. The investments grow. And when you retire, you pay zero taxes on the withdrawals. Zero on potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars. If your employer offers a 401k with a match, that match is the closest thing to free money that exists in personal finance. Contribute at least enough to capture the full match. Always. Walking away from that match is leaving part of your salary on the table. What do you invest in inside this account? Keep it simple. A total stock market index fund or an S&P 500 index fund. Low fees. Broad diversification. Historically, these have returned roughly 10% per year over long periods. Don't try to pick stocks. Don't try to time the market. Set up automatic monthly contributions and let time do the work. $300 per month invested for 30 years at a 10% average return grows to over $600,000. You put in $108,000. The market added the rest. That is what account 3 does. That's the wealth engine. Now here's the part that makes this system actually work. And it takes about 20 minutes to set up once. On payday, your paycheck hits account 1, your operations account, automatically. Before you see it, before you can spend it, a scheduled transfer moves a set amount to account 2, your safety net account, at the same time, or through automatic payroll deductions. A contribution goes to account 3, your wealth engine. What's left in account 1 covers your monthly expenses. You live on what remains after your future self has already been paid. This is the concept of paying yourself first. And automation is what makes it stick without requiring willpower every month. Here's how to set it up in 3 steps. Step 1. Open account 2 if you don't have one. Link it to account 1. Set up a recurring weekly or bi-weekly transfer. Even $25 to start. Step 2. Open a Roth IRA at Fidelity, Vanguard, or Schwab. Link your bank. Set up a monthly automatic contribution. Pick a target date fund or an index fund. Step 3. If you have a 401k at work, log in and increase your contribution to at least your employer's full match. Set it and forget it. That's it. The system runs automatically. Your operating money stays in account 1. Your safety net grows in account 2. Your wealth compounds in account 3. You don't have to think about it anymore. You don't have to make the right decision every month. The system decides for you. 3 accounts. 1 automated system. That's the whole framework. You don't need to be good with money. You don't need to understand the stock market. You just need to set up the system once and let it run. If you want to go deeper on any of these accounts, how to open a Roth IRA step by step, how to pick an index fund, or how to build your first budget, hit subscribe because we cover all of it here. And if this video made something click for you, drop a comment below telling me which of these 3 accounts you're setting up this week. I read every one. See you in the next one.